Welcome to mini golf tournament number 3. All 4 players looking for their first win this season. Who's going to get their invite to the major here? Steven so close in the first 2 tournaments. Tied in tournament 1, lost in a playoff, and lost by 1 last tournament. Carter's putt gets down by the hole, almost went in off of Steven's ball. My putt bounces back. I won the last major, so I have an invite to mini golf major number 6. Eddie's putt bounces back to start. My putt here for 2, nearly saved it, but no, gonna tap it in for my 3. Eddie, off the wall, missed that wall, gets down by the hole. Steven for his 2. Got it to go. A good start for Steven. Eddie rolls it in for his 3, down 1 to start, and Carter to be tied for the lead. Nasty lip out. Gonna tap it in for his 3. Steven in the lead on to hole 2. Steven's putt got a good bounce, but just missed it. The major gonna be down in Florida. For all the players that get a win here in the regular season at big putts. Carter's putt gets down by the hole. My putt stops there by the skateboard. Eddie just missed it for a hole-in-one. Can Eddie bounce back after that bad round in tournament number 2? Carter in for his 2. Steven rolls it in for his 2 up to 4, and Eddie for all 2s. Got it to go up to 5. On to hole 3. Steven's putt here rolls up, rolls down, missed it for a hole-in-one. Carter, his putt on the way, makes it around, missed it. Ends up in the corner. My putt. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any mini golf tournaments. My putt gets down there around by the hole. Eddie, his putt makes it around as well. My putt now for 2. Got it to go up to 7. Steven rolls it in for his 2 to stay in the lead. A big save there. Eddie with some speed, just down 1. Carter's putt here, missed it for his 2. Gonna tap it in for 3. Up to 8, drops to 4th place. On to hole 4. The half pipe hole, my putt. On a good line, drops for a hole-in-one. I'm up to 8. We rarely see a hole-in-one here. Steven, can he do the same? No, missed it for a hole-in-one. Eddie, his putt, taking the same line. Does he have it? No, missed it, but good speed there. Stays by the hole. Carter, his putt on the way. Gets down onto the green and rolls by. Eddie for his 2. Got it to go up to 9. Steven rolls it in for his 2, tied for the lead with me, and Carter for his 2. Got it to go up to 10. On to hole 5. My putt for back-to-back holes-in-one. No, missed it. Steven, his putt here, missed it to the right as well. Eddie, his putt does the same thing. Broke off to the right, and Carter, last to go, not enough speed. Rolls back down to the tee, now for 2. On a good line, just missed it to the right. Carter gonna tap it in for 3, up to 13. Eddie rolls it in for his 2, up to 11. Steven in for 2, up to 10. And my putt rolled it in for 2, still tied for the lead. Eddie just down 1, Carter down 3, on to hole 6. My putt takes a big bounce back. Steven, hole-in-one for the lead. Off the wall there, off the back wall. Got a good bounce. Eddie, His putt rolls around. Missed the hole. Bounces back nicely. Carter. His putt here rolls around. Got a bounce. Took a big bounce off the back wall. Carter now for his 2. Missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for 3. Up to 16. Steven rolls it in for his 2 up to 12. Eddie rolls it in up to 13. And my putt got it for my 2. Still tied for the lead. On to hole 7. My putt here. Rolling down. Can I find it? Yes, got it for a hole-in-one. Up to 13. And possibly the lead. Steven. His putt rolling down on a good line. Lips out. Wow. Eddie. His putt here with some speed. Hit the hole. Bounces back off the wall. Carter. His putt on the way. Can Carter make a comeback here? Missed it. Gonna tap it in for his 2. Up to 18. Steven. Rolls it in for his 2 up to 14. Now down 1. Eddie. Missed it for his 2. Oh no. Gonna tap it in for 3. Up to 16. On to hole 8. My putt rolls up. Rolling down through the cones there. Can I find it? Going to the right. Makes it down onto the green. Steven. His putt here rolls up. Rolling down. Can he find it? Taking the same line as me and gets stuck on the cone there. Oh no. Carter taking the wolf line. Gets down there by the hole. Eddie. His putt on the way. Can he find it for a hole-in-one? Rolling down on a good line. Drops out and no. Steven chops it out for his 2. Bounces back off the wall. Carter for his 2. Got it to go up to 20. Eddie rolls it in up to 18. My putt for 2. Got it up to 15. And Steven for his 3. Missed it to the right with some speed. Now for 4. Got it to go up to 18. I now have a 3-shot lead on to hole 9. My putt for a 16 on the front 9 after a 3 on hole 1. Got it to go. Wow, what a putt there. Putting the pressure on the other players. Carter. His putt on the way. Rolling down. Missed it to the left. Bounces back off the wall. Eddie. Just down 2. Down 3, actually. His putt. Not enough speed. Comes up short. Steven. Can he find it for a hole-in-one here? Needs to go to the right. Missed Eddie's ball. Bounces back off the wall. Eddie for his 2. And a 20 on the front 9. Got it to go. What a save there. Carter rolls it in for his 2 up to 22. And Steven to be tied with Eddie. Got it to go. Down 4 to the lead. On to the back 9 we go. Can I set the record? Or will someone make a comeback? My putt rolls down to the right. Best score we've seen at big putts is a 36. Carter. Nasty lip out. Oh my. How did that not go in? Carter gonna tap it in for 2 up to 24. That might be one of the dirtiest lip outs we've seen. Eddie's putt missed the tire, rolls down to the right. Steven made it in the tire and finds it for a hole-in-one. Steven had a little better luck than Carter there. Eddie, his putt gets down there by the hole. My putt Can I save it for 2? Bounces back and no. Now for my 3. Got it to go up to 19. My lead down to 2. Eddie in for 3 up to 23. Still down 4. On to hole 11. Steven's putt bounces back. Now for his 2. Got it to go up to 23. Carter. His putt on the way. Off the hubcap. Now for his 2. Got it to go up to 26. Still a chance for Carter. Eddie. His putt off the hubcap. Not in a great spot there, my putt. On the way. Same thing for me. Not in a good spot. Now for my 2. Bounces back and no, missed it. Have some work left for 3. Rolled it in, my lead. Now down to 1. Just like that, Eddie. His putt. Just about all he could do from there. Now for 3. Rolls it in up to 26. Tied with Carter. Just down 4. On to hole 12. Steven's putt makes it in. Can he find it for a hole-in-one to possibly tie it up? No, just missed it. Carter. His putt here rolls up. Rolling down. Can he find it? No, got a bad roll out, but a good bounce back. My putt. Rolls up, but rolls back down. Oh, no. Now for my 2. Rolls up. Can I save it here to stay in the lead? No, missed it to the left. Eddie. His putt here rolls up just right of the line and rolling out away from the hole. Is he going to have a look here? Yes, has a look for 2. Had to let Eddie know. Steven rolls it in for his 2 up to 25. Eddie missed it for his 2. Now for his 3. Got it up to 29. My putt. For 3, got it up to 25. My 4-shot lead is gone. Carter in for 2 up to 28. Just down 3. On to hole 13. 6 holes to play. Steven's putt makes it in. Can he find it for a hole-in-one in the lead? No, missed it. Carter. His putt here rolls back down. Out to the right. Might have an angle, my putt. On the way. Rolling back down. Oh, no. Eddie. His putt here. Can he find it for a hole-in-one? No, rolling back down as well. Rolls off to the right. My putt for 2. Need to hit this one perfect. Nearly did, but it rolls by. Now for my 3. Lipped it in there. Up to 28. Steven going to have a chance to take the lead. And missed it. But an easy tap in for 3. Steven up to 28. Carter for his 2. Bouncing around it. No, gets down there by the hole. Going to tap it in for 3 up to 31. Eddie. His putt here with some speed, bounces back off the pin. Eddie now for his 3. Missed it. Blocked out from the hole. Down goes the club. Now for 4. Bounces off the pin and no. Eddie going to tap it in for his 5. Now up to 34. On to hole 14. The slide hole. Steven's putt. Got a bounce. Missed it for a hole-in-one. Has some work left for 2. Carter. His putt here. Bounces off to the side. Got a good bounce towards the hole. My putt. Rolling down. Bounces back. Eddie. His putt. Slow speed down the slide. Got a bounce there. Can he get another one? Was on a good line, but not enough speed. Eddie going to tap it in for 2. Up to 36. Carter. Rolls it in for his 2 up to 33. Steven. Got it to go up to 30. And my putt here to stay tied for the lead. Rolled it in up to 30. On to hole 15. Carter's putt here. Hole in one would be big. Missed it. Has that for 2. You have to watch out for the bounce out on this hole. Makes it so much fun. Steven's putt gets up there, my putt. On the way. Barely gets up onto the green. Tricky putt for 2. Eddie with some speed. Bounces back off the wall now for his 2. Got it to go up to 38. Steven. Lipped it in there up to 32. Carter. Lipped it in as well up to 35. My putt to stay tied for the lead. Got it to go up to 32. It all comes down to this. 3 holes to play. Who's going to get the win here? Carter's putt makes it in, but missed it for a hole in one. Wow, Steven. His putt. Could this be Steven's tournament? Gets down by the hole. My putt. Hole in one to take the lead. On a good line, just missed it. And rolls down. Eddie. His putt. Does he have it? No, missed it to the right. Ends up next to me. Carter going to tap it in for his 2 up to 37. Steven for his 2 lips out. Wow. Eddie, his putt gets down there by the hole. Now for his 3. Rolls it in up to 41. My putt for the lead. Off the wall, hits off Steven's ball. Wasn't going in. My putt now for 3. Rolled it in up to 35. Steven for his 3. Rolls it in as well. Carter now down just 2. Steven and I tied for the lead on to hole 17. A pressure putt here. Carter nearly a hole in one, but had too much speed. Steven. His putt on the way. Hole in one would be big. Got it to go. Steven chasing down his first win this season. He's up to 36. My putt hit off the foot of the dinosaur and comes up short. Oh, no. Eddie, his putt snuck it through, missed it to the left. Carter for his 2. Got it to go up to 39. Eddie. Lips out. Now for his 3. Got it to go up to 44. My putt for 2. A must-make putt. Got it to go up to 37. A huge save there. On to hole 18. It all comes down to this. Eddie's putt bounces off to the side. Carter. His putt here. Hole in one to have a chance. Off the back of the hole. Rolls off into the corner. My putt. Hole in one. Would be big. Rolling down. On a good line. Got it to go. A 38 from me. That save on 17 and a hole in one on 18 to possibly get into a playoff. Steven, hole in one for the win. 2 to force a playoff. 3, and he loses by 1. His putt gets down there by the hole. Gonna get a read from Carter. Eddie's putt. Chops it out. Has that for 3. Trying to break 50 here. Eddie's putt got it to go. A 47 from Eddie in a 4th place finish. Carter for his 2. No, not enough speed. Gonna tap it in for 3. A 3rd place finish for Carter. And Steven to force a playoff. Lips out. Another tournament where Steven loses by 1. Unbelievable. Steven can't believe it. Gonna tap it in for 3. A 39. Wow. Make sure to like and subscribe.